Listen to that bomb intro. Today, I'm going to be reviewing Top Gear and Top Gear 2. And we're going to be comparing them. Look at this. Amazing, is it not? Let's give the other one a listen. Huh. Oh, there it goes. Huh. Well, let's not listen to any more of that god-awful music anymore. And let's, for this review, just have this one playing in the background. That's what I think. Top Gear 1 was a racing game. It came out in the 90s, I believe, and it's pretty amazing. Here. I'll maybe get some footage for you. Just some menus, and we can compare those. So, here we have the main menu. You can change speed, pick your country, just depending on like where you are per se in the game, your skill level, and then by clicking here, you're gonna go through and you select everything that you would need for a game. This basically is pretty much the same in Top Gear 2, except some of the control options are different, and later on it gives you an option for buying new engines and upgrading your car. There are no car selections in Top Gear 2, and in fact this car is without a doubt the best. There's really none of the other cars compare. If you can play this one well, this one's pretty amazing, but for the most part this one's better. Once you have all that good, oh shoot, actually, here, wait a second. I was kind of showing stuff off and didn't pick what I needed to pick to show off the game. Oh yeah, I did. Okay. D is my favorite. That's the one I always choose. So for the most part, yeah, it's okay. We're just gonna talk here. See, this is the track loading screen. Here we go. Just listen to the music. Holy cow. This was the thing. There's only one. I'm not really gonna race, but I'm just gonna kind of show you. Oh boy, am I doing horrible. I'm racing with one hand here, holding my camera with the other, but this is the gist of how racing looks in this one. We're gonna compare it to the other now. And see all the ways that they screwed up my favorite franchise. Not really my favorite franchise. But this game, I played all the time as a kid. Got older. Got it again. Destroyed it. Nobody can compare to me. Then I was like, you know what? I need this bad boy here. So what did I do? I went out and bought it. And it's an utter disappointment. This game is disgraceful. We're not going to go through and compare all the different things. For the most part, they're the same. Some of the HUD changes looks cleaner, but I don't know. It seems more jumbled. And if you're playing on a big TV, oh, this is the engine screen I was talking to you about. Playing on a big TV, it's god awful. For this reason, the HUD, when you're in an intense race, it's hard to find. As you can see, the graphics are different. I didn't look at the controls, so I don't know how to go. Oh, this is how I go. So the thing that made this game so much, oh yeah, and it's got a little crash animation. Also later on in the game you can jump. Notice, how did I get into 4th gear? Oh, it's on automatic. There's also a huge problem with the gear shifting in this game, being that in 1st gear you can go up to 90, and if you pretty much screw any of that up, it's a big issue. A huge problem with this game for me is no, you cannot. It's so difficult to just bob and weave. and the other games, and well, not games. I don't know if there's any more after this. Well, there's Horizon Chase, which is Horizon Chase is a Android game that it's on App Store, Apple App Store too. So basically, this Top Gear 1 is amazing. And this one sucks. It's horrible. There's not a lot of redeemable qualities except that it's a sequel to this one. And that's really all it has going for me. This game, you can pull off some of the most insane bob and weaves and just cruise through anything. It's a little dirty. This is the actual game I used to play as a kid. I was able to get this exact cartridge that I used to play as a kid back. So I kind of like that it's dirty because it's the same dirt that I had to deal with as a little kid. That's it. Good? No. Whoa. Don't hold me to that. This is atrocious and I hate it. It's disgusting. Don't waste your money, please. It'll ruin the reputation for you. This. Holy. Let's hear that start up one more time, please. Is it gonna work? No. The thing about these little consoles is they're a little, you gotta jiggle them sometimes. So that's the downside to having the same cartridge that you owned as a kid. Well,